What's up guys, Milton Monkey here and welcome back to Carlos Tevez's Road to Juventus. I must say that the support has been absolutely fantastic on these first few episodes guys, so thank you very much for it. Your continued support has been absolutely amazing. But we're just going to transfer over 2,000 coins from last episode, again not a great total. And if you're looking for some coins, please go check out the links in the description to FIFA Coins Express and use the code FIFA5 for a discount. So as you saw on the screen just a minute ago, we have the reminders of the rules as always. And then we go out and buy a Fernando Llorente here to just bring a little bit of depth into the squad because I'm going to have to start rotating players if I want to keep the fitness levels up because I can't keep buying these fitness cards at the moment because they are so expensive along with contract cards. So rotating players is going to help the team out a lot in the long run. I also go out and buy a right mid here and I had to pay quite a lot. I bought Pepe in the end for 2.5k, but like I said, your support has been absolutely fantastic and I decided to leave a few comments on the screen again. Keep those comments coming guys because they honestly they motivate me to make these videos because without nice comments like these I probably would not have continued this series daily, to be honest. So yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic and thank you very much for your continued support and welcome to the new 400 subscribers I've gained since I started this series. It's been absolutely fantastic. You can see a new subscriber on the screen there. But yeah, so we strengthened our squad a little bit and I had to go out and buy another centre mid and I bought Pirlo in the centre mid position because it means I can play him at CDM and Cam, which means I can rotate the squad quite well, to be honest, because he'll still get 9 chemistry at CDM and centre attacking mid. So I think they'll add to the squad quite well as well with his passing, and I think he plays a fantastic pass in this episode that leads to a goal from Marquisio. We'll see if it was Pirlo later on. But as usual, I have to do some maintenance with the contracts, and look how much the contracts are at the moment. I left this in as long as I did, so you could just see how much I had to pay. 600 coins and 550 coins I was paying for these contracts. Bear in mind, you were lucky to sell them at 200 at some points. So you can see I'm rotating the squad here. I need to pick up a new centre-back soon, but I know I'm going to have to pay quite a lot and get someone like Chiellini, who's gone for around 13,000 coins, so hopefully Carlos Tevez can get a few goals this episode to boost our coin total so we can afford a new centre-back. So we're going to our first game here, and we get into a game straight away, surprisingly, because in the second game it takes us quite a while, but we come up against a similar team to ours in the fact that he's got a lot of Italian, and so yeah, our players, of course, we've got a Juventus team, seeing as though that is what the series is all about. So this game was a little bit of a strange one. It was a little bit laggy. It felt like there was a lot of delay in the game, and I sort of left the starting intro on it because I felt that the game was lagging, but it turned out it wasn't. But Pirlo, watch this. Fantastic little cut inside and fires it from about 25 yards out to take the lead. And I always seem to score with new players in this club. The fresh players always seem to excel. Hopefully we'll see Fernando Llorente come into that as well, and Pepe. But a fantastic finish from Pirlo there. Maybe the keeper, I think he's got Abbiati in goal. Maybe he should have done better. But no, this game was a pretty interesting one, if I'm perfectly honest. It was a little bit laggy, and like I said, I had a bit of delay. But his Pirlo does just as well as mine, firing that one home from about 30 yards out. And wow, he hit that with some venom. And he didn't even watch the replays. This guy was such a good player. But look at this. Look, I'm not sure if it was Pirlo that played the ball through, but my God, that ball couldn't have been any more perfect for Marquisio. It was just far enough in front of the keeper for him to not to reach it, but just on the head of Marquisio so he could knock it into the back of the net. I'm not sure it was. I don't think it might have been Pepe that played the ball through, but Marquisio certainly did finish that very well. And his Pirlo once again. Look at that for a fantastic goal. Honestly, this game was so well matched, and if anything, he may have deserved to beat me in this game due to the quality of his goals and the quality of his play. He honestly was a very good player, probably the best I've come up against in this series. I was a little bit disappointed that the wall didn't block that because they may have done better. They didn't even jump. I think it still would have made its way over the wall and into the back of the net. Storari's not been fantastic for us so far, really. He maybe should have stopped that as well. It wasn't right in the corner. But that's how the game ended 2-2. Carlos Tevez didn't take any goals in that game, so we don't get anything from it. So we're going to our second game now. I rotated the squad a little bit more, just to get a few players a bit more fit. But you see here, that's the third search, I think that one was. And I finally get into a game against this guy. He's a Montpellier fan, I think. He had a Montpellier kit, and his team name is Montpellier. And he has a Liga BBVA squad with a Fernando Torres up front. I know PK is not great, but Pepe is just amazing at centre back, and 4-4-2 formation's pretty dangerous, and he also has Falcao up front. But this game was another one where I thought I wasn't going to do too well because the connection wasn't amazing. It might have been my connection, really. But Marquisio takes the lead in the 60th minute. It took us that long. It took us an hour to take the lead in this game, but still a fantastic finish. A little bit of luck with the pass coming back off the defender, but he finished it well with his right foot. Then Carlos Tevez here gets the ball from, I think it was a corner, and then it comes out to him sort of on the edge of the penalty area, and he manages to bring it onto his left foot and finished into the bottom left-hand corner of the goal, bringing our total up finally to 1,000 coins this episode. And then we get Quagliarella played through here, and this is a little bit embarrassing because I tried to get Tevez an extra 1,000 coins, but he messes up his first touch and the keeper manages to get there. But Marquisio is there at the back post to send it home just about. It was a little bit tight, that one, if I'm perfectly honest with you, because look how close this is. The defender nearly gets there, and the keeper probably shouldn't have gone to ground so early. He then started making a lot of mistakes, and Tevez gets in here in the 90th minute to make it 4-0. And in the 90th minute, of course, that is how the game is going to end. And Carlos Tevez, you'll see in a second, actually ended up picking up man of the match. He gets 5k plus the 2 goals that he scored this game. So we are, in fact, going to pick up 7,000 coins off this episode, which is pretty impressive. So thank you for watching, guys. As always, a like would be appreciated, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.